All right, we are now live and welcome to Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of support and enhancement to get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the um, pinned link that is in Clubhouse and the ticking link so that you can get on the email list. An email will provide a database of new leads and strategies to be more visible. Get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction. Ishameen, could you please put yourself on mute because we can hear you, the background noise. We are only here for 30 minutes and we have a jam packed agenda. Gratitude is the first thing that we're going to do. Ingredients of a powerful introduction, then examples of a powerful introduction. Then we're going to have the leveraging leads lesson. Yes. And then if individuals are ready, we can also allow them to share their powerful introduction that they created during this time. Daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. Thank you so much for joining and checking out the replay for those who have access to it. Yes, all right. Welcome in, Ebenezer. Let us know what you're grateful for. And we're going to begin with Keisha. Please let us know what you're grateful for.
I am so grateful to wake up this morning for this exciting Saturday, for the plans that we have for the Mavens conference. I'm like super stoked about all the adventures I'm pre-planning for 2026, and my calendar looks amazing. Okay, so yes. Yes, I'm there this morning. Like, I woke up on the right side of the bed. I woke up in my right mind. Like, yeah, me and Jesus, he was already on the main line because, baby, he gave me some good rest. That was some sweet sleep.
Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. You know, got me started, honey. That's one of them old songs from the Baptist church. Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. You got to call him up and tell him what you want. Listen, people was not paying attention and sleeping on that. We supposed to know what we want to call him up and tell him. Guess what? And he gonna answer. And he's going to answer. He's gonna give it straight away. Okay, let me do our sound. Ooh, thank you, Keisha, for coming in hot today. Ishameen, what are you grateful for?
Y'all must have knew because Jesus. Jesus. The Ishameen mobile has broken. We need a new Ishameen mobile.
Oh, okay.
That's what we need. That's what we want. Okay, we'll take new and new to me.
Yes, okay? Yes.
So I'm grateful that I woke up this morning in good spirits, in spite of it all. In spite of it all.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Here you go.
In spite of it all.
Yes.
Like, you know what, strategies and, ways to work it on out. Send the people, send the ideas, send a car or a Jeep. Send it.
No, I'll tell you.
If you got somebody out there with a blessed system with a car and or a Jeep, we would appreciate it.
Right. Let me tell you, my car broke down. I was in the middle of doing 3 internships at the same time, working on getting my master's in clinical mental health counseling. And I told a girl, I was just in an internship, didn't even know her like that. You see what I'm saying? Just in an internship, and I was working it all out. I had set a plan for all the people in my life to make sure I got here and there and everywhere. I had people's cars. They would drop me off, taking me back and forth. They was doing all the things so that I can get to where I need to go. And she just said to me, and I was just talking about the plans and I was just talking about it. I didn't ask her. I just was talking about what was going on with me. And then all of a sudden she says to me, I'll give you a car. That'd be my first car that I ever was given, because, some kids get cars at 16, right? They get that. Like, that's one of the things you hear that happens. Not for me, but I did get one. It was from a lady who was in the internship site with me. And it will happen, Ishameen. You just have to do whatever part you need to do and leave the rest to God, because He got you. All right. Wow.
I'm putting it out there. That's why, you know what? You got to let somebody know. So that's why I'm putting it out there. You know what? I'm open to it. I'm open to it. Like, so, and then y'all came on singing Jesus is on the main line. Tell them what you want. So I was like, okay.
Ain't that right on time?
Too. So thank you for that this morning. So
right.
That is what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for it already. Okay,
that's
so
right.
Already, because I'm expecting it.
Now that's the way you should show up in the world. I'm grateful already for what's about to occur in my life. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Already. So,
Keisha, what you got to say over there?
Baby, when she said I'm grateful already, because you know that all you know
yeah,
that all you have to do is petition Him and tell Him what you need, and He's coming through. But baby, that's what we fail to tell the people. When He gives you what you need, when He show up, you can't be scared. You can't be scared.
Oh, come on. Don't start no stuff today. You know what? I think that's going to be our Leveraging Leads lesson. When He give you what you want, you can't be scared and fumble the bag. You can't be scared and fumble that thing. Yes. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. That's what we're gonna talk about. Remind me when we get to that part. Let's keep going, ladies. We moving.
King the Hard Hat says he's grateful to wake up and see my beautiful smile glowing and smiling back. Oh, thank you, King.
All right. Yes. Wonderful. Let's see. That is for you, King. Hello, Cadillac. Thank you so much. Jean, hello. Panther, hello. Please let us know what you're grateful for. We will want to hear it. So I'm going to have to say hello, Marcel. Yes, we are great. I am grateful for, what did I say? I am grateful for castor oil. Let me tell you, the reason why we on audio right now on the TT is because I can put on my castor oil so that I do not scare some folks with what's going on over here. All right. So yes, I am grateful for castor oil. Okay. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Thank you all so much. Cleso, Keys. Hello, Tatsman. Come on in. You let us know what you're grateful for. All right, now let's go into our ingredients of a powerful introduction. So the first things first is always lead with yourself. Yes, lead with yourself. I know the world always tells us that we should be thinking about and being serving others. Yes, but you cannot serve anyone if you don't know who you are. You should not be serving anyone if you don't know who you are, or you're going to influence people in a way that is not the way that they should go. You're going to be influencing them in ways that are it's not very authentic if you're not particularly knowing who you are. That's how you lead. All right. So sit and spend time with yourself, asking yourself, who am I? And you will discover that it is not a role that you play. It is not a responsibility. It is the pure essence of you. I was doing this work with a couple clients over the past week, and let me tell you, especially these mothers, woo-wee. Listen, it seems like once people become a mother, they don't know how to be nothing else. But you know what? You are you without that responsibility. Who are you? Who are you? That's a question to ask. And you're going to get some examples today of what Keisha and what Ishameen has come up to say about themselves, saying who they are. Okay, then, and that's the hook. That's how you get people to really know, like, and trust you. People know, like, and trust you when you're clear about yourself and you're confident about yourself. They know if you're a good fit or not. Okay, so that's the hook. Next, what do? That's your titles and your credentials that you would like to let people know about. Usually people lead with that, and that is not the way to lead. Okay, I just want to tell you, because if you say you're a coach, what if somebody had a bad experience with a coach, right? But if you lead with yourself, they can say, oh, they said this, and then they say they coach, because it'll help with them if they've had a bad experience with that type of credential. And people do have a lot of bad experiences with tons of different people who say they are something. Okay? Yeah. Let me tell you. So then let's go to, who do you serve? That's the next thing. That is the people that you're serving, your target market. Next, why do you serve them? That's the pain points that they have. That's the problems that they're having. You know, I just want to tell you, the world is so problem prone. They always thinking about the problems they have. And so if you can say, yes, I know this problem, and yes, I have this solution. This is what I do to serve you. What you do, that's the solution. You go ahead and let them know what that is. Then next, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? This is when you tell that story of transformation. In the past, I was this, and now I am this. That helps them to know, oh yeah, okay, so they have been able to transform themselves, and now they have a blueprint that they're sharing with me on how to get to that same solution. Okay, next. Who do you want to meet? You got to be clear on who you want to meet. It's about being intentional. A lot of times people say, I want to meet everybody. Well, listen, you're not going to meet nobody trying to meet everybody. You need to be clear, because it helps the people who are working to be there for you to give you referral partners to be able to say, yeah, they want this type of person. Oh, I met this type of person. I need to get them hooked up with Ishameen. I need to get them hooked up with Keisha. That's the way that it works, all right? So then next, how do they connect with you? Yes, you got to tell people the destination. Do you know how many times I've been told an introduction by someone, and then they did not tell me an email, they didn't tell me a website, they didn't tell me anything. So how are we supposed to continue this interaction if you don't give me a destination for us to continue to interact? You have to do the call to action. All right, so that is the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Now we're going to have some examples of a powerful introduction. We're going to let you go first, Ishameen. All right, please give us your powerful introduction.
Oh, good morning. I am the beloved Ishameen on the scene.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. My test just fell. Could somebody else go?
Okay, sure. No problem. I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to you, Keisha. Please provide your powerful introduction.
I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a loyal, grateful, silly, Spotson, Fosted, connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I'm your Southern belle that loves to live in the big city, and I do travel a lot. But the main thing that I love and would love to meet is those persons between the ages of 35 to 50 that is preparing for retirement. And you looked at your sticker shock of your 401k, and you like, what in the world? I'm never going to be able to retire. So I know how to help. I know how to fix it. I can show you a way of earning extra income and also show you a better way of saving for retirement. And how do I do that? I do that by financial literacy through education, as well as seeing what your need is and showing you how to set a budget to obtain that. And if this sounds like you, because baby, retirement for me is like 5 years. That's all I got. Y'all gonna see me on here in the world with a pina colada around about this time, sitting on the beach. If that sounds like that's the type of retirement you want, give me a shout. www.theforeverkj.com and put in their financial needs analysis. We will go over what your needs are. We will set you up a plan. We will work that plan backwards. We won't work everything backwards. So start with the end in mind. So if that sounds like the person that you are ready to set your financial goal and set your house in order, I am the one for you. I can do that simply with a 30-minute phone call. Let's get together. Let's set your retirement and dream big.
All right. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you so much, Keisha, for your powerful introduction. Ishameen, are you ready now?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Go for it.
I am the beloved Ishameen on the scene. I am brilliantly bold, breathtakingly beguiling in the most beautifully funny ways, with a touch of blissful sarcasm, bravely blessed and highly favored, beaming with creativity. I am a serial best-selling anthology author. As a drama queen in recovery, I've had to heal the hater in me, okay, and grow up emotionally. As a coach, I help strong-willed women facing empty nesting and retirement discover what really matters and rediscover the dreams they set aside for their families through journaling and truthfully telling their stories. I listen, y'all. Okay, I really listen. And I've created the Scream on Paper journal and card deck to do just that. Okay, SCREAM stands for Surrender, Create, Resilient Energy, Audaciously and Masterfully. And as you work through your SCREAM, okay, you'll know what's really going on inside of you, what the problem is, and really how to address it. Okay, I'm looking for 8 women to join me in Aruba for the Scream on Paper retreat, July 2026, 10th through the 13th, to experience what it means to scream and create the life you deserve. I can be reached at Ishameen.com. That's ECHEMEEN.com.
Awesome. Here we go. What are you so excited about, Keisha?
That she spelled out her website, because she acted like her name is a common name that we was going to know how to spell to get to her. Yes, give the people what they need. They need the website name.
Okay, yeah, I just started to put that in, like, they know how to spell Ishameen, right? And so I'm getting it. You know what? When you work with this, you have to refine it. And
right.
Yeah, so it gets refined. And so as you refine it, you get better. And that's why you declare it every day.
Yes, every day. And also, I wanted to bring up that in 2026, this is going to be a scheduled event on all the platforms. I'm even working on trying to do it on TikTok. And so then people can, the host can attach themselves to it. And then you can put in your powerful introduction in the comments as something that will allow people to be able just to click the link. It makes it much easier for them. Yes. But I will say that it's important that people, if they are interested in something, that they need to speak up and say something, and we'll be happy to reiterate it for you. Yes, you all have to take ownership of the information that you will like. What were you going to say, Ishameen?
I said, we get bigger and better in 2026. It's growth, okay? We growing in 2026.
That's right, all the time. I'm always thinking about how we can do it better, we can be better. That's the way that I live my life. I know that I'm always expanding and growing and learning, and we have to do that. That's a part of the work that we do in our lives, is to be always looking for what little tweak that we can do now. How can we be 1% better than we were the day before? Yes. Okay. So now let's go. Oh, here's my powerful. Go ahead, Keisha.
Before you do your powerful, so Tony Lovett says he is grateful for another day to right my wrong from yesterday.
Wow. All right, Tony. Yes. We are celebrating you, Tony. Honey, please, honey, right your wrong. Every last one of them. Do that thing. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Imagine waking up every day saying, I'm going to right my wrongs, baby. Yes, honey. Make sure you give full apologies and change behavior. All right? That's the way you do it. Full apologies and changed behavior, Tony. Yes. All right. So I'm Erica Kessie. I'm the son of the Thriverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am the universal mother, a multifaceted leader and creator. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As a therapist and CEO of Your Goal Concierge, we offer a plethora of options that benefit leaders, and it all begins with commanding your thriving. I would like to meet mom energy leaders who are fixers, helpers, who may be neglecting themselves, experiencing imposter syndrome and burnout, to join the Commander Club. This is where you will be able to be nurtured and challenged the way that you do everybody else. We are going to hold space for you. Yes, you can go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com. There's a big red button right there saying join the Commander Club right there on the website, www.yourgoalconcierge.com. And I was just thinking about how Ishameen spelled her name. And one reason why I do not want to spell Your Goal Concierge, because I don't even want people who don't know how to spell it, who don't know how to go figure out how to spell it, to come to me. That's a way that I vet people as well. Because if you don't know what a concierge is and how to spell it, then I'm not interested in working with you. Okay, that's just what it is. All right, so now let's go into the leveraging leads lesson. So, Keisha, what was that lesson we were supposed to be doing? Wow, it always slipped my mind. That's why I asked you to write it down, honey.
When we call, shoot.
Let's talk about being grateful, gratitude, and expecting it. Saying you're grateful before it shows up.
Don't fumble the ball. Don't fumble the blessing. Don't fumble it. I got it. So yes. All right, y'all. So it's important right now. We are talking about, and we've been talking about this week, starting and going and getting yourself ready. And as you're getting yourself ready, you're going to be thinking about what you're wanting for yourself, okay? And so you put out this big, audacious, delusional thing that you're wanting, right? But guess what? You got to prepare yourself to receive that thing. You can't say, I want a big house and not already be packing. You can't say that you want to travel and always have all these bags, okay? You can't say that you want building a legacy business and you don't have no SOPs. You can't say that you're wanting to make millions of dollars and you're not hanging out with the wealthy. Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah. Okay, cook it.
Okay, you can't say you want to travel but don't have a passport.
Exactly. You can't say you want to travel internationally and not have a passport, right? You can't say that you want to write a book and you ain't wrote an outline. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you want a community and you don't people. You can't listen. It don't work. You know what I'm saying? It don't work.
I promise you, you cannot say anything and not start with something. And that's what we have been talking about all week long, is starting. That one thing. What is that one thing that you need to start?
Today.
Is it picking up the phone?
Today.
Is it yeah, it's a start today. It's that what was our start acronym?
Start. It is set the alignment. S. T. Take initiative. A. Assess accomplishments. R. Ready your team. T. Trigger the launch.
Yes, and you got to do it in the now.
In the now. You got to do it in the now. That's right. Come on, Ishameen. Tell us what the now is, honey.
Okay, sometimes you got to take that nap, okay, to clear the slate, all right? Acknowledge what the issue is, all right? And then use wisdom and apply that wisdom, all right?
Yes.
So you got to do it in the now, not tomorrow, but in the now.
In the
right?
now.
So,
and listen, another thing is, God's not going to want to give it to you if you blue, honey. God's not going to give it to you if you blue. He's going to give it to you if you're giddy. It'd be easy. All right? You can't be laying down, looking blue, acting blue, not thinking it's coming. You got to be giddy. Let's talk about that giddy framework. G, you got to be giddy. I, intentional. D, declare. D, daily. Yourself, you authentically showing up as you. You can't be a fake and phony and think you're going to have a sustainable anything, period.
Start now getting giddy. Start now with the giddy.
Start now. Be giddy. I love it. Start now, be giddy, baby. We on one today, and it's 9:00. So I hope y'all enjoyed this thing, and you all create a thriving rest of your day. Bye-bye.